Hi, my beautiful collectives. How are you? This is Simply Love back in the house. Now, my I got my new teeth, right? On snap-ons or whatever, and these bitches hurt. I took 3 Tylenol so I can make it through this video because my doctor told me I had to wear them. When I first put them on, I was like screeching. Like they told me I gotta get used to them or something like that, and you're gonna hear me lipsing and all that kind of stuff till I get used to it. Said I'll get used to it after a while, so I gotta wear them if I want my teeth to be right. Okay, so there they go. They look a little too white for me. I told them I want them a little natural looking. I don't want them real white. They said it wasn't a bright white, but it looks like it to me. So excuse me if I'm lipsing and all that kind of stuff. I'm trying to get used to them. He said I'll get used to them after a while. The lips will go away and all that, but I don't see it. I really don't see it. But he told me I got to wear them every day, and the shit hurts, and said it'll stop hurting after a while. So please excuse me. Bear with me with my new teeth. Okay, now I just want to put this out there real quick that, my delivery is very straightforward. It can be harsh and things like that, but that's the energy Spirit has been giving me. To, if you can't take that kind of energy, just go ahead and go somewhere else. It's fine, okay? Don't worry about it. But I'm very straightforward and to the point with my delivery. Some people seem to have a problem with that. The emails I've been getting. I'm like, look, don't come to me with no comments about, oh, you seem angry or something. I'm not angry. It's just the energy that's around me. That's all it is. They got nothing. It's nothing personal, okay? It's nothing personal. It's just you're the type that can't take that type of delivery. So you just need to go ahead and go. You don't need to leave me nothing. Don't say nothing to me. Just go. Or I'll just block you anyway because I don't even want to hear it. I'm not angry. Look, I have to use all the energies of the queens. I got a lot of fire in my chart, okay? So, but the energy of all 4 queens would equal up to an empress, okay? So you'll see me sometime. I'll take on the energy of the Queen of Wands, which is very fiery, very passionate. My passion is just that's what it is. And I'll be the Queen of Cups where I'm settled and, real blended. It just depends on the energies that come in. I take on all 4 of the Queen's energy. I could be the Queen of Swords where I just like cutthroat and very direct. And what else is it? The Queen of Coins, where I'm, just settled, and it just depends on the energy, but I can take on all the energy of all the 4 queens, and then it equals up to the empress. It's just the energy. I'm not calling myself that. I'm not calling myself that. I'm just taking on those energies, okay? So, fair warning, if you can't take straightforward, I'm not mad. Don't take nothing personal. These are just the energies that's coming from Spirit. You need to talk to Spirit. Don't be looking at me. I'm just delivering the messages. Everybody got their own way of delivery. That's fine. This is my delivery. This is how I'm going to do it. Don't like it, leave. That's all I can say to you. You don't like direct to the point. You don't like a little cursing or whatever, just leave. I mean, hey, I'm good. You good too. But don't be sending me no messages about what you think wrong. It's not nothing. Don't take it personal. I'm a messenger, and that's it. And how I get the energies that come into me, whether it's angry or sound angry or whatever, is just passionate. That's all. We're at a time now. Spirit ain't got time to be playing around with people anymore. They ain't got time for all that pussyfooting around and going around, beating around the mulberry bush and all this type of settled shit and all that. The Spirit is not in that type of mode. They're in I want to get it out here mode, any means necessary, okay? So this is the energy Spirit's giving me. Take it up with them, fucking leave, do whatever you want to do, but don't come at me with nothing. I'm trying to tell you. So the energies that I meditated on before I got here. I got some messages. I wrote them down. And the first message that came through that somebody out there is being catfished. You're online or something and you're talking to males or females, and I feel like whoever this is, you're like an amateur at it. You really don't know what you're doing. You really don't know how this thing works or something. And I'm hearing that you got hooked up with somebody that really looked good or something, and you guys been talking back and forth or whatever, but this person is a con artist. I think they're asking you for money or sending them something so you can hook up with each other or something. They keep asking you for money, and you're falling into this trap because you really don't know how this stuff works. I feel like this is like your first go round when it comes to being online and all this type of stuff. And you're sending this person money, supposed to hook up with this person. Now, I don't know whoever's out there this is for, but they're not, if it hasn't happened yet, but they're not going to hook up with you. All they're doing is taking your money, okay? It's a scam. And you think it's a girl, but it's just a picture that they use somewhere overseas or something like that, some kind of Ghana. I'm hearing the word Ghana. It's from Ghana, like one of them scamming countries where they steal people's pictures of beautiful women and they put it up there and they act like it's a woman, but you're being catfished. So if you haven't sent this person money, whoever I'm talking to out there, don't do it. Don't do it because you're gonna get catfished, okay? And when you go try to meet this person, wherever they say these people got it down pat. I feel like you're an amateur to the whole situation. You really don't know. But you get ready to find out if you go through with this. They're going to take your money, okay? They're going to take your money. You ain't going to meet that person. They ain't the right person. When they take your money and you get back online, they're going to suddenly disappear. You're going to be like, what the fuck? Well, take it as a lesson if you already went through this. Fuck that dating on damn line. And somebody start asking you for money, that's a problem. That would be a problem for me. So it should be a problem for you. Don't be that fucking desperate. Okay? Learn what the hell's going on before you get it. Don't go chasing waterfalls. Please stick to the rivers and the lakes that you used to. Okay. And then I got something here. It says, somebody out there is happy being unhappy, and your spirit guides aren't pleased with that at all. They're like, whoever's around you, and I feel like it's someone who passed away, somebody who passed away when you were young, whoever this may be, a parent or a friend, somebody there has been looking after you and begging and pleading to the Most High to wake you up or shake you up. They're in heaven crying, like they crying a lot over whoever you are out there because you feel like you don't deserve happiness, or you feel you're scared of happiness or scared of commitment, something like that, and you spirit told me you were denying yourself, or you're denying yourself. Even when this came across, I started crying. I mean, I really cried because this is something from childhood I'm picking up. It's something from childhood for whoever you are out there. And Spirit is saying you deserve happiness just like anybody else do. And Spirit is saying you need to let go of the past. There's something about the past that you're holding to. And Spirit's like, all you got to do is ask, can you be released of this past that keeps putting you or having you in a lot of fear. And when you're in a lot of fear, you start doing things to not that doesn't benefit you. It's like a safety net to you. That's why it's saying whoever's out there and this relate to, it's like you may not even realize it, but subconsciously you happy being unhappy because you're afraid of being happy, if that makes sense. You're afraid of being happy. You feel like you don't deserve happiness, and every time happiness come around you, you back off, you run from it. You're afraid of being happy, and Spirit don't like that because it's putting you in a dark place. It's locking your heart down. Like it's like you shutting your emotions off. You feel like you deserve to be unhappy. This is not a good energy at all, whoever this is. And this is the one I've been crying over when I heard that message. Another message I got out for someone out here. Somebody either tricked you or you tricked them into a breakup. And when I heard that, I was like, trick somebody into, how can you trick somebody into a breakup? Well, Spirit start giving me details about somebody feels, somebody thinks, or like a teenager almost. Somebody, you know how like when you're a teenager, you used to go together with somebody, and then something goes on, and you don't want to you don't want to hurt somebody's feelings. I'm hearing like somebody don't want to hurt somebody's feelings by just telling them, I don't want to be in a relationship with you. So they do something to make it look like, or say something to make it look like, instead of being direct and upfront, somebody does things to make it like, how am I trying to, Spirit, come on, you just told me this not too long. You make it look, you do things to make it seem like to that person to do something in order for them to leave. Does that make sense to y'all? Hit the comment section and let me know. Somebody out there has said something or done something to someone to make them think that something was going on or something is going on in order for them to leave them alone. Okay? Does that make sense? That's what I heard. Somebody is doing that or has done that to someone. So somebody tricked somebody in order for them to reject them. Does that make sense? I hope that makes sense. Somebody tricked somebody, instead of coming straight out and saying it, they tricked them and done something to make them believe that something was going on so they could leave them alone. That's what I heard. And I also, as I read, right, I had to, it's all scribbled because I had to hurry up and write. There were like different scenes coming to me, different things, different images and stuff. So another one was someone out here or someone you were dealing with. Now, these are scenarios where either you or someone else is doing this, or someone that you know. Like they saying everything you wanted from them, you gave it to someone else. Like there's someone here that feels though, or the energy, they found out that there was something that you were giving, like you were giving all these things that this person wanted in a relationship. Like this is a relationship. Somebody gave someone everything that somebody right in their face wanted. They wanted whatever it is you done, you gave it to someone that wasn't worthy of it, and the other person was the one that was worthy of it, if that makes sense. It's like somebody out here, you or somebody you know in a relationship. This is a relationship thing here, and it's also could be. I'm also hearing it was somebody in a family situation. They sat back and watched everybody else get something, and they didn't. And that caused some kind of scar or some kind of permanent scar in somebody's life as they went on in life. It caused them to react to certain situations to where they feel like that scar keeps coming up. And when they go along in life, when it comes to family, people around them and their love life, they feel like that people owe them something. Like they treat a relationship, male or female, like somebody owes them something because of this scar that happened to them when they were younger. They felt mistreated. They felt like they were just being used, and they felt like they didn't get anything out of a deal that they were. And they were always cooperative. I'm hearing they were always cooperative, doing what they were told to do, and then get shunned to the side. And this person is still carrying this energy around them. And when they get into relationships, they go in it with the mindset of, they got a survival mind. Like this person has got a survival mind where they just always in survival mode. They're not in love mode. They're not in none of that type of mode. They in a mode of just whatever I can get out of a situation, because they're triggered by their past what they went through when they were a child. They keep getting triggered over and over again. Spirit said, it's time to let this go. It may be connected with this person, like that's happy being unhappy. And it could be a psychological thing I'm hearing too. It could be like psychological. Somebody needs to get some help. No disrespect at all, but somebody needs to get help to release this. So you don't want to go to your grave like this, is what I'm hearing. It's not necessarily grave. You don't want to transition in this mindset. It has to be settled. I feel like somebody here keeps going through a lot of chaos and trauma behind it. Like, yeah, somebody keeps going through taking themselves through a lot of trauma and chaos. I feel like it's a subconscious thing. I don't think this person or whoever is really, really aware of these triggers. You have to start understanding your triggers and then release it. I think it's coming, but it could be to where to the point now where somebody could be very stubborn, saying they don't need no help and things like that, but they, in all reality, they do, and they're going to find this out. All of a sudden, like, everything's going to just come down, like everything, like the control, the manipulation, the ego, all of this is going to fall down, and this person either going to make it or break it. I'm hearing spirit say it's either going to make them or break them. Like, somebody may end up going to a mental hospital because they built this energy up for so long, but spirits get ready to bring it all the way down to the bear, but they just want to help this person. They want this person to wake up. And I feel like whoever I'm talking to here, or people that I'm talking to, I feel like if you make it, I feel like you're going to be a totally opposite. You're going to be happy, for one thing. All this stuff is going to, that you've been denying and pushing away, is going to just shower you. Like, it's just like going to hit you all at one time, and you'll be able to receive all this because of the pain and agony that you're going to go through with the downfall, with everything just coming down. Everything's going to come down. I don't care what it is. You're going to lose all control. And that's only just to help you, because you've been in this energy for a long time. Okay. And I'm also, spirit told me in a dream as well, that everybody, this is the season where people can't hide behind masks anymore. It's like everything's being revealed. Nobody can hide, nobody can run, nobody can do nothing. This is judgment season here. It's not even a season. It's going to be a judgment age. It's going to be going on for a long time, because it's judgment. So above, so below. So if they're being judged in above, you're being judged here on the physical as well. So there's judgment going on in the spirit world, and there's judgment going on here in the 3D. Some of you, I'm hearing spirit say, you already made it. You already made it. It's like you're just on coast, like you're coasting. It's almost like this, the energy that I feel. It's almost like the story about when judgment was coming, and on the ones that the children of God, the ones that were doing the right thing, they had to let, there was a plague coming, and they had to go outside and put or spirit was putting a red mark on people's doors that that was going to pass over this situation. So if you understand what I'm saying, so you're on you've been passed through already. If you because you haven't done anything, your karma has been paid. You've been doing things for the Most High. You've been listening. You've been, stepping on, healing yourself throughout this period. So you have gone through the pass through, and you're here to help the ones that has been, judged or in judgment. And when they come out of this judgment or karma state, they're going to need help, and they're going to need your help. Empaths, emperors, empresses. You're going to need you went through this pass through because you're going to be the ones that help these people to stand back up and, you know, and lead them to do the right thing, or they on their way themselves to do the right thing, but they're going to need some help to be pushed through. Hope that made sense. And you all know who you are. So everybody's mask is falling off. There's no more hiding anymore. Everything's coming up for judgment. Nobody's going to be able to hide anything. Some people are going to try. Some people are going to lose their minds behind this because they never wanted to listen. They never wanted to change. And when this mask talk, some people have mask up so tight on their face, it's a part of them, and they just can't let go. So those are the ones that's not going to make it. What else did I get here? I can't see no more, y'all. That's the next thing. I gotta get some new eyes. Okay, anybody want to donate their eyes and shit? And I'm also getting a message, or I got a message, that there's a masculine energy. This is a masculine energy. Now, it could go both ways, but I picked up a masculine energy, and I wrote it down like MASU, so I know what it means. Like I said, I had to jot these messages down really fast. It's taking family members' money and spending it on someone, on a woman. Somebody here is taking advantage of their family members, and they're taking their family members' money. Somebody's being real sneaky and stuff like that with family members, and they're taking their money and they're spending it on a woman. And I think what I'm hearing is that for some of you that are doing this, and I'm not saying, you know, whoever resonates with it, and believe you me, everything that I said here is going to resonate with somebody that sees this channel for sure. So in this family dynamic thing here, when it comes to this, it's whoever this masculine is taking money from their family and giving it to this woman, and this woman is a low vibration. This woman, she loves money. She's in love with money. Like really in love with money. Like she plays some type of game with like people that are very easy going, that she's able to persuade and manipulate. She puts them in some type of spell. She's very cunning, very slick. I'm seeing a fox and I'm seeing a snake both together. Like, I don't know if this person is just like on the dark side, period. They just on the dark side and they don't give a damn what they do. But they're doing this, and this person knows about it too. She knows where this money is coming from, because I think the masculine told her a lot of stuff and he didn't know he was talking to a snake. And if this person tries to back off, this person like on some kind of like a puppet. Like this person got this person like a puppet, because he messed around and told her too much about this, and she knows it, and she threatens him every time he try to leave or try to do something different. She comes off with this, I'm going to expose you. So he falls back. It's kind of like that's a mechanism that she uses to keep him under control. But this person done it to theirself. I mean, you got to get to, I'll leave that alone. Hold on. Never mind, I'm going to let that go. And I'm also getting a message for someone here that you can't make someone love you. When you start trying to make people love you, that's a form of control. That's a form of control. Yeah. Just a second, because I think that's my dad, and I gotta answer my dad. I'll be right back as soon as I get this. Yeah, I better call him back because my dad's sick, y'all. Hold on.